What is up, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Sai, and it has been a very long time since I posted a video. 6 months, in fact. And we are back, baby, with Season 2, Episode 1 of the Ironman Skiller. And I am so happy I've come back to RuneScape and I have truly enjoyed it. So I hope you guys are excited to see me continue on with the series. So without further ado, let's get into it. We're going to start off by getting 71 mining in the Motherlode mines, and the goal for today's episode is 80. Giant's Foundry is something I will be trying out this episode. I think 80 will be able to knock all the materials out that I need for 70 smithing. Probably more than what I need, honestly, but the goal for today's video is going 70 base. I don't know why I didn't show myself purchasing the upstairs at the Motherlode mine, but here we are. I'm just showing you we did. We had 20 gold nuggets left. I think the next thing we're going to go for is actually just use these for gems. I'm not quite sure if I want to purchase the gem bag quite yet. 73 mining. 74 mining. So I completely forgot that the coal bag even existed. That is going to seriously help us in the smithing grind later on, because eventually Motherlode mine will not give us enough coal to even out the other ore that we will be getting. So we will eventually have to mine our own coal. So this is a big help. Now, after this will probably be just gems. 75 mining. So I just wanted a small change of scenery, a little change of pace. I decided to start working on the smithing. Started trying to get my steel bar ready. I'm going to be doing a steel and mithril combo. This is going to get me 51 smithing. And then I'll probably go back to Motherlode, and then I'll probably do a little bit of smithing just because Motherlode can be a grueling place. 52 smithing, 76 mining. Okay, so change of plans. I've done a bit more research about Giant's Foundry, and I talked to a buddy who just recently did it himself. I think the best course of action is to make some GP real fast. I do not know how much I need, so I'm going to buy these gem bags, making jewelry using the gold ore I have in the bank, and then you'll see why I'm doing this. But it's actually going to speed up the process to get to Giant's Foundry, and hopefully still make a profit. Alright, so I didn't record everything we crafted, but we used up all the gems that we had in the bank, and we actually have quite a bit to sell. Real quick, I would just like to check the GE prices, because maybe we could beat it, maybe we could get close. But we're going to stay optimistic, because 500k right now would be beautiful. So now we can head our way to Port Sarum to sell it all. Down to the last 10 sapphire necklaces, and man, we made money. Way more than I thought. 641k, man. Wow. That's amazing. Now it is time to head to Varrock and spend some money. Yep, and this was the plan. Heading to Varrock to Horick and buying some iron plate legs. 280 coins ain't bad now that I have some money to spend. It saves me time for mining iron ore. And after this, I will be smithing up some steel plate bodies as well. But before I roll the next clip, I usually don't do live commentary. And this next one I did. My voice is like so low, so I'm sorry, but it's kind of funny, so I'm just gonna leave it in. But it's me completing the quest to get into Giant's Foundry. Oh, and yeah, I am using an alt to put in iron plate legs, so I didn't have to hop over and over and over and over and over, because I just did that selling jewelry, and it kind of sucked, and it's one at a time. So you see my mouse in and out, and that's why. So just I don't know.
Alright, here we are finishing up the quest, Sleeping Giants, to allow us access to Giant's Foundry. One quest point, not 1,000, 6,000 smithing XP. Total quest points of 43. That's not quite a level, but we now have access to this facility. And we have managed to make 400 steel plate bodies and just under that in iron plate legs. And that's what we're going to do here for our first go around. Eventually I'll gather up materials, we'll do steel and myth, but we're just gonna do iron and steel for this go, and we're just gonna have some fun. I'll show you guys when I'm done with the first sword.
Alright, so I kind of messed up the first sword. That's okay though, you know, it's okay. First attempt. I'm excited to see the reward, so let's hand this in. Wow, 6,000 smithing XP and 12,000, almost 12,500 coins. Wow, that is awesome. I did not expect that. I just did a little bit of research through the wiki. I didn't watch any videos on it. But that is crazy. I'm definitely going to be here a while. And there you have it. That is 70 smithing, and that is all we're going to do as of right now. I know I do have some material in the bank. I think I still have some plate legs, some plate bodies, and even bars. And I could keep going, but I really want to take a break from this, as we do need to still go get 80 mining. And then I'm thinking maybe agility, maybe thieving, kind of whatever I'm up for. So I guess you'll have to find out. And we are about to hit 80 mining. And I will just say, I will never get bored of this place. It is the only way I will mine in old school unless you need something specific. I will say eventually this place doesn't give you enough coal, so you just mine coal, get the coal bag, but you'll always come back. But that is 80 mining achieved, and I think I've decided that we're going to do agility next. It's a big jump, but there you have it. That is 70 agility. So that's a big jump from the 61 agility we did have. I just didn't want to do another typical skilling edit, but I do have the receipts. Now it's time to rewind this. And there you have it. That is 70 agility. It has been achieved. And before we move on to the next skill, which is probably going to be thieving, I want to recolor our graceful. Can you guys guess what color it's going to be? Because it's actually the only one I think we can recolor. I think you can only do it after 100% favor. But let's go do it. So I meant to put this in the video a lot better. But a lot of these clips were from 6 months ago, and I forgot how I would line them up. But the rest of the clips spoil it anyway, so I figured now is as good as a time as ever to showcase us getting 99 woodcutting. And that is the second 99 on the account, and actually, to believe it or not, I've wanted this 99 since childhood, but I never had the attention span to do it. But that is 99 woodcutting. And the next clip, I'll be showing you my bank, I believe. And trust me, it is a lot. So we're now at the bank, at the woodcutting tab, and we have a total of 27,852 U-logs, 59,687 teaks. We have 265 bird nests with almost, more than 150, not even, I don't want to say open, but looted yet. We also have 7,000 flax that will help us in the future, but the U logs are going to be for fletching, and the teak log is going to be for mahogany homes in the future. But I'm hoping, I have no idea, I've never done it, that we're good on construction XP, basically. And I'm pretty sure we're set on birdhouse runs for the future. If not, we'll cut some more, but I'm gonna loot all these bird nests real quick for you guys. I'll just speed it up in time, and we'll see what I get. It feels so good to put this thing on. I may not sound happy. I am a little under the weather, but it feels so good. So good. 99 woodcutting. Alright, so now I can show you guys what color I'm choosing for my graceful, which is Obsidian Green, and it's actually going to go really well with the new cape we have just obtained, and is the biggest reason I actually picked this color. But I think that this is where we're going to end off Season 2, Episode 1. We started off Season 2 with an absolute banger and a new 99 with a lot more to come. I'm going to save the thieving grind until the next episode. So until then, as I always say, stay safe.